That was a little. That's why I looked over here, bro. I was like,
the moment I said it, I was like, I'm not gonna look at. I'm not gonna look at.
I'm not gonna look at Sanchez because Sanchez gonna make me do like. Side. Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes. NYCFC Fellow Podcast with your boy Dave Doobie, aka Doobie Father Papa Doobie.
Piedras.
Doobie Piedras. Woo! What's good, my boys? What's good? What's poppin'? Sanchez, what up?
Fuck it all.
Oh,
Fuck this world.
what are y'all wearing? First off,
Fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong. Don't exist. Don't give a shit. Don't ever judge me. Yo, it's a rock and roll weekend, brother, man.
This weekend here, brother. Me and the big man Yousef here. We're gonna go to MSG, the greatest arena in the world, brother, and conquer the garden in front of 20,000 maggots. And the cream rises to the top. And that's gonna be me, crowd surfing looking like a rag. The maggots crawl to the top. Oh yeah, yeah. They go up in the crowd and you boost them up into the sky. Sometimes I like to get myself a little rope, yeah, tie it right around my neck. Yeah, it's called a slip knot. Yeah. Yes, brother. Oh yeah! What's up, New York? Yo! Holy shit! Yo, Sanchez, question for you: does this go up? This part right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay.
How about you move it?
yeah.
I didn't want to break it.
Oh man,
Felt a little stiff. Pause.
I saw him in the stadium the other day. Yo,
What up, Yousef? Good.
Oh
Yeah.
he hard as the dark days. Oh man. Oh shit.
Take myself a little rope. Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all good? That's it. This the podcast.
That's it.
Yeah, we're going.
Have a good one, guys.
If you don't notice, if you haven't,
If you're only
for those
listening,
listening, me and Yousef are dressed as
Oh yes,
like
please.
like 1999
Slip
Fucking mechanics, bro. they got matching mechanic
boys
suits,
over
bro.
here. You need an oil change. You know what? You need brakes also. All right.
The alternator's all damaged.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
You go into the
Peppo, you look like Peppo.
You're closing my junkyards in your city fuel homes.
Yo,
Look at that. Bam! Now you got dents in your car too.
now you missing the mirror on your
Look
car
at that.
Shit.
You want your mirror back? $10.
This shit's crazy.
Yeah,
I walked in.
We're
and-
dressed in a full red coveralls, right? These are coveralls.
Yeah, these are coveralls.
Because we're head to toe,
Well, except for mask, we don't have the mask.
no masks,
No
into
mask.
Slipknot. Customized with the MSG 2424 into the barcode.
Nice. Yeah.
We got the little Slipknot S on the side. We got the numbers. I got number 1 because number 1.
I got number 3 because shouts out my man Paul. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, Joey Jordison's dead too.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I said. I was like, we're in the dead members
But see,
numbers.
this thing, I'm not cosplaying.
Yeah,
I'm just having the time of my life.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know. Yeah.
This,
so
this is real life for you.
Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna go have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It's kind of weird on a Monday though, no?
Yes.
They always are. It's just Monday or Tuesday now. Like it's just concerts just popping up. Like just, hey, show up.
Venues are open every day.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
There's always something to do. Here.
Yes, sir.
Nah.
You gotta
And then
do
we go
what
to
you
the garden,
gotta
and I
do.
told the puppy, how much for those bootlegs? And he goes $20. I go 2 for $20 because show's over.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You gotta get it afterwards. Man.
Afterwards, and then you can get them for like $5 if you.
I still have that shirt from the show we went to. The Coheed shirt.
Nice.
The guy was like, $10. He was like, bro, we have $5. Show's over.
Yeah, and we were like a whole 2 blocks away.
It was the tour shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2
Who else
blocks
is gonna
away.
buy this at this point?
It was like 2 blocks away though.
Yep.
It was like it wasn't even outside the venue at this point.
Yeah, we were
like
far, bro. We were already almost to the car.
Yeah, we were going to the car.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that could happen now because
Oh no, they do.
I want some
Always.
merch.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
You gotta bring cash.
I feel like people
I might go
think
get a
that-
shirt myself.
I feel like people are gonna think that these
Just
are
after
like
work.
official
The
from the band.
the merch stand in the garden on the first floor
Yeah,
is gonna be open to the public from 10 to 2 to 10 to 4.
that's cool.
10 to 4. If you
Just pull up
if
real
you,
quick.
if you want to pull up on your lunch break so you could holler at us for something real quick.
Yeah.
Rage Against the Machine had that too.
I got you didn't catch that?
I caught it. I didn't want to. But I heard it. I heard it.
Speaking of which, we look like two former. Did the Usos wear coveralls too?
Probably.
Maybe for a
Everybody
little bit.
wear
Everybody at
coveralls,
some
right?
point, but these look. We gonna get hot.
Y'all not hot?
Nah,
Nah, not right
I'm
now,
chilling.
no, 'cause-
This is tactical right here, bro. See, we got them sizes up.
This is trained. This is trained.
Y'all been here before. This is.
I'm not even wearing nothing under this.
Oh my god, yo. Son is just
It's
just straight raw dog. Just
it's
straight
me and my
coverall.
oldest boxers on.
My man's out here
Look
gonna
like
be
Spider-Man
sweating.
2 when he was all fucked up and shit.
Gonna be sweating right through this material, bro. Midway through the set, gonna just be you.
Oh my god. Are y'all going in the pit? Where y'all sitting?
We're in the pit.
We're in the pit in
Wow.
the GA tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They gonna
man.
go after y'all because y'all got the fucking cosplays. And
I know.
shit. They're gonna.
Yeah. He don't know. I know.
Somebody's gonna be like, look at these fuckers coming into my pit. Yeah.
I like. I'm gonna be at the edge as always.
You little brother.
It's gonna be like some 17-year-old.
Yeah.
They'll be like, yo,
Gonna hit you hard as shit,
I'm
yo.
be like, bonk.
All right.
Yeah, like
Watch this.
Frogger his ass.
And they're the opener or one of the openers is Knocked Loose, and their fans are
Real brutal. They're out there,
been-
brother. They take your head and they
Yeah.
crush it. They're the mega powers and
they
shit.
do the wall,
of death.
Oh, that was
So-
fun.
but they do it like
Mean
that's
Green.
fun, yeah. The Mean Green wall machine. Nah.
The first time I saw the wall was Kill Switch Engage. I was
Yeah.
at a
Yeah.
show, and they did the wall. I was like, the fuck is going on right now?
Lord.
Who's their singer now?
The white guy. I
When,
don't know his name.
When it was I think black dude. He was bald, right?
I think his name is
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah. Bro, the first time I saw a photo of him, he just looked like someone's stepdad. Like he looked like someone that's like, nah, he didn't look. That's not what I meant. But like, you know, when like in the movies, like what's this dude's name? From Baby Boy, Ving Rhames.
Vin Rhames.
Yeah, he looked like a skinny Vin Rhames.
Yeah,
it was like,
he got Vin Rhames in it.
So he's
And I-
scary.
yeah, I was just like,
but you know
he's
what's
in
funny though?
character.
He kind of is a stepdad of that band
Savio
because he
Vega.
was the second singer,
It looked like he just
know what
like,
I'm saying?
I'm
Like-
here to take care of you in an aggressive way.
and he took care of him. You know,
Savio
he held it
Vega.
down and shit. Savio Vega. Puerto Rican papi, you know, selling piraguas outside the show and shit.
I would love a piragua right now.
Good,
That would
right?
have been succulent.
You imagine we just all got piragua.
You're like, and break.
And come back. Like,
Fuck, man.
Piragua.
Oh yeah, from the movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, bro.
I was gonna say Washington Heights.
Well, it's from like,
In the Heights.
in the Heights, yeah.
In the Heights.
Oh man,
Yo,
how you been?
I'm good, man. Tired.
We're back in studio
Back in the studio.
15-B. Why?
Thank you for having us, by the way.
Oh, problem.
oh, yeah. On Saturday, watching United get fucking losing in penalties.
That was crazy
We've been watching penalties all week.
all week, man. New York City had two games that ended up going into fucking penalties.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good, man. Everything's straight, you know.
Hey, this
Back at work, working,
filming shit.
filming shit, you know, editing,
Hey.
doing all that.
Back in the swing of life.
Changing diapers, waking up early,
Look at that.
trying
Welcome
to help out as much as I can.
welcome to
Dad
the-
life.
the dad life.
Welcome to New York City.
And I know you're not a morning person, so that must be a major struggle for you. Is it still a struggle?
Yeah. Like this morning, it's like 5 a.m. and I'm delirious. And I'm like, yo, I need to change the oil after the podcast today. Like in this tone. She's like, why are you talking so loud? I'm
Speaking?
like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, bro.
What time is
I
it?
don't know what time it is, bro. I'm just reminding you that I got to change the oil after I do the podcast. She's like, I know. You talking mad loud right now. I'm like, okay, sorry.
You just don't know
There's
what part
a
of the day it
baby
is.
right
I don't know.
there.
The light's on. Is mad noise.
Then why is the light on?
Yeah, exactly. You know? So,
Hey.
yeah,
Why
I
are
know.
you fully dressed?
Yes. Where are you going? You going to change the oil? Like, come on. This fucking guy right here. What was the guy's name?
Johnny Evans.
Jesus Christ.
Man, see more managers and goals.
Son, he looked like a manager at PC Richards and Son.
He looked like Bob Saget.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Oh my God. But all right, y'all, let's talk New York City Football Club. Leagues Cup. They had a cracker of a match against the New England Revolution in Gillette Stadium.
Get a road win again. That's another one.
It counts, I guess, right?
Counts, yeah.
I guess.
Counts. And if you wanna talk about the big omission of the
Yeah, I think we should start with that.
because it's official official
That's
tissue.
that's some huge news right there.
There was nobody there yesterday. Not the other news?
Not the other one.
Oh.
We're talking about
Talus?
Talus. Stab you in the back, Magno.
Pum, pum, pum.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's some harsh words. I was gonna say Talus dancing his way out of here.
Yeah.
He danced his way out of it.
His knee was fully working.
Yep.
He is 100% available for Corinthians.
If he was able to fly like 9 hours to Brazil,
With all his bags.
all his bags.
Son. What was it you picked up on when in the picture?
Because someone leaked out a picture of him. I guess it's going through TSA or something, and he has it's the case for your PS5. You know that those hard cases.
Yeah.
That it's for your PS5, and it probably has a TV on the inside or whatever.
Yeah.
He's opening that up. He has that on him on the flight.
Yep.
He's just gonna, I guess, pop that in the USB. the
play.
USB.
You'll get that first class seat. You got that space, you know.
You know, put the USB up and open a suitcase.
He could explain his.
That was
Call of
like,
Duty?
I said, it must be. He must be serious if he's taking the PS5.
Yeah, because he's like, what, 23? 24?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's look up his age. But go ahead.
But he's young, and then he's like known to be playing. I think he's part of that crew with Alex Kynes that used to play a lot of Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
And so Kynes had that shit when he used
He
to go on
just
the
turned
road.
22 in
So,
June.
yeah.
22?
22.
Holy shit.
He was still he's still on for 2 more years. He still could have been a young DP for us.
Wow.
Like it, you know.
I don't think he stabbed us in the back. I feel like it just kind of fell off with him.
Yeah, it
Nah, it just didn't work
Yeah, it
out.
just didn't
it was
work out.
one of the biggest fumbles that could have happened. I mean, he
I
came
liked
out of
him.
the
I thought he was a
championship.
very entertaining player.
Bro, razzle dazzle.
The razzle dazzle. You know, a little holds on to the ball a little bit too much.
Shouts to Blue Balls, Trey and AI Jake. He had a tweet afterwards, and he was like, "Wow, can't even get a highlight reel package, just 2 JPGs,
JPEGs, yeah.
2 JPEG," and it was literally just 2 pictures.
Yeah.
No goodbye video,
Nothing.
nothing. And he goes after him scoring one of the most important goals in club's history.
Yep.
The going
They'll
Philadelphia,
go in Philadelphia.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the 87th minute
To
to take us to the MLS
take
Cup,
us to MLS Cup.
And I
where
think
he
that's
scored a
telling.
penalty in penalties.
Yep.
You know,
It's telling you how
they
Cushing,
really didn't fuck with each other.
yeah, like Cushing said the whole like, oh, he's not on the lineup because of the knee, and he took a knock, and it was like, wouldn't you put that in? Like, you would report that, given that he started the last match and was playing really well.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he's
But you know why? They always do shit like that. You know, it's the same. It's the
No,
same
it's-
energy as Patrick Vieira saying he had to go to France or some
For
shit.
family
To go
emergency.
see his
Family
family or
emergency.
some bullshit.
because I don't know. It looks like it's permanent. The one sort of surprise, and I think it kind of confused folks, was that he signed an extension on the contract, but it's sort of.
Andrew Tucker had a good explanation on
Yeah.
reasoning why that could have happened.
I feel like I think that with
The wording the team used wasn't really specific on a couple of things. The salary being an issue because since it is a loan, do we get an open DP spot is the question.
Yeah.
And it all depends a lot about who pays the majority of the salary. Are we paying the majority of the salary or are they paying the majority of the salary? So the question is, and I posted that question up in the Facebook supporters page, I think. Andrew Tucker, President Third Rail, shouts to you. Tall dude. He said it could be because They just extended his contract and readjusted the money on a year-to-year basis so Corinthians could possibly afford to pay his salary.
Okay, that's good. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking more of the when it gets to the end of the loan and they want to extend it or fully purchase him, we're able still to get a money
fee
from it because his contract ends next year as well.
And there's gonna be like a sell-on clause. I think,
Yeah.
So it's still
It looks more like business. It's more like it's a business transaction, but it's not really a loan. It's almost like we'll deal with this later.
He's probably never coming back.
No,
I don't think he's
not,
ever
right?
coming back.
So it's just like a way. That's the important thing because you guys remember Mitrita. He went out on loan, but we paid his salary. That's why it never opened up a DP spot.
Yeah, we was out there for a while.
Yeah.
And that was a 2-year thing where he didn't open up a DP spot. That's what I'm saying. That's a big thing because if we're gonna lose we're down a DP and we can't get one because the money stuff. That's bad business on our behalf.
Yep.
Bad business because you're handicapping us to the rest of the league because the way the rules constructed.
Yeah.
And you're almost at that point. You're kind of saying the year is going to be whatever the year is going to be. We're not really going to try for anything.
How long is his loan for? Till 26?
So
It's 1 year.
1 year,
So
and
till
then they have the
25.
option to extend it for half a year.
To the end of 25.
And then there's supposed to be incentives that trigger like a buy clause.
Yes.
Okay.
So if he performs, and they're like, yeah, we'll buy him at this
Yeah, I
point.
wish him the best. You know, he's back in Brazil. He probably needs that more than anything.
Yeah.
Close his
He
family.
needs to play.
Yeah.
And then who knows from there.
Is this club close to where he's from at all? Or like,
Corinthians, if I'm not mistaken, is a team from Sao Paulo. And he's from Rio de Janeiro.
okay.
Yes.
So kind of far.
Yeah, it's a 9-hour bus ride. I've done it. Damn. Yeah.
I think with his now, I kind of was thinking, I was like, oh, how does he get replaced? But we kind of already have replaced him in a way
Yeah.
Because he hasn't played.
he hasn't
he
played
hasn't
all year
played,
really.
yeah.
So do we miss? I feel like we missed what he could have been with this sort of drive.
That
of
was
like,
going to be my follow-up question to y'all. Like, do you feel that he missed his potential? Did you feel that he missed his peak? Because when we signed him, he had,
supposed to be
his ceiling was through the his potential was through the roof.
His ceiling was the roof.
I think what the mismanagement of trying to make him a number 9, a forward, kind of like the Tati treatment, and him very vocally saying like, I don't want to be this. I'm not being comfortable.
That was the beginning of the end.
That was the beginning of like
Beginning of the end
You're
of-
forcing me to play something that I'm not. This is what I'm comfortable with here. This is where I'm gonna perform. Like that's where it started because you just saw that him being combative about it, and then them being sort of stubborn about keep trying, just derailed his whole year.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't clicking. Like you just saw it, and at that point the call was probably already being made at that point.
I saw his interview at I believe it was arriving at the airport when he was rolling his card out.
Yeah.
I believe it was this interview that I'm about to mention. He said that he prefers to play on the wing left.
Yeah, that's what his strong
And
suit.
I could create over there, and then I could cut into middle and contribute in the middle and everything. He goes, I'm able to play other positions, but that's mainly where.
And
He's establishing where he wants to be.
Yeah, he wants to play on the left hand.
Yeah. Keep him there on the left side.
So Nick Cushion, not just Nick Cushion, David Lee,
yeah.
put him in a position to play where he wasn't. You could tell he wasn't comfortable at
Nah,
first.
he wasn't.
When he first started playing center forward for us after the legend of Tati left, which is the crazy bicycle kick this week against
I didn't see it.
Southampton and the preseason friendly. He decided to juggle the ball from like about 13, 14 yards out and say, Chilena.
Oh,
Boom.
wow.
You know,
I got to find the highlight.
it is
And I think he's gonna get some minutes too because
it is a thing.
it might be this year. It might be a breakout year.
because Ciro Immobile went to Turkey, so he's gonna get some minutes.
He's going to get some minutes. Nice. Do you think Magno ends up in Europe?
22 years old. I say yes. Yes, I say yes.
You think after this Corinthians
1
move?
year? How long does it take him to get to Europe is the question.
Yeah.
I think he might be.
If he's not there in 3 years, he's not going.
That'd be rough.
Yo, I'm blanking the other guy's name. was tatted up. The other Brazilian dude we had.
Gabriel Pereira.
Or Thiago Andrade.
Thiago
Andrade.
Oh, he has
Recently just had a kid as well.
I saw that. What team is he on right now?
He's still in. He's in that red and black team. I just forget the name, but he's in Brazil as well. He just doesn't get that much burn.
I was gonna see how he's doing.
Yeah. Gotcha gets mad burn, but he took a bad knee injury. He's been out.
Yo, wait a second. I don't think Thiago Andrade is in Brazil.
Check that. But I think with MAGNO,
he plays for
MAGNO. Where was he at?
Chinese Super League, Shenzhen Peng City.
There you go.
That's why I was like,
he took the bag.
China. He took the bag then.
Took the bag.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
But with MAGNO, I think he still can make it if he, because he can be. I was talking about this. I forgot who I was talking about this with. Like Endrick moving to Madrid right now, and a bunch of Brazilians leaving early.
Yeah,
they're like reporters and stuff are saying that them leaving early, they're losing their Brazilianness, right? And then ex players have been saying that through the through Copa. Thales might be the guy that was like, I'm still in this age now where I'm like a little bit more mature than in my teens. Let me play here and gather that, and then take that still and translate that to a European move, because he's gonna have those skill set, but
that's
with the maturity.
Wild take, bro, to say that,
because it's that they come to other leagues and they have to play the system.
Yeah,
their system.
They're not playing that Brazilian style,
and they're losing.
So they're losing it.
They're losing the jogo bonito. They're losing the. That's what Bielsa was saying. He was at this game at the Community Shield, and I forget which player ignored him. Whatever. Bielsa was saying is that the every team is the same system, is the same structure. You lose the individualism of the players, and that's
wasn't he saying this was like the worst time of football?
Yeah, that's why. And this is one of the things that Thales Magno kind of fell under.
Yeah,
he does the samba, the jogo bonito, you know, that style of Brazilian beautiful football, free individualism football comes to a system, because NYCFC, for however you want to rate it in terms tiers of football, it's still a different system. It's a system of that basically everybody else plays around the world, not in South America. And then his style didn't work with the system. The coaches probably didn't really like his stylism, his individualism. I'm like, and all that leads to conflict. But what you're saying, which is kind of cool, because maybe you can have like a Thiago Martins moment where he goes somewhere else, which was us, like kind of struggles, fails, goes back, gets the experience in Brazil again, minutes, get his name out there again. But now when he translates to Europe, he already knows what to expect.
Yeah.
He knows that the structures are different, the systems are different, everything is different over here, abroad, and not at home. And he'll be mentally more prepared to deal with it. I think, but like I said, if he's not there in 3 years, he's not going. And if he goes, I think he will have some sort of success wherever he is at.
Like what's this dude's name? Rafinha. He ends up in Barca, but went through Leeds.
Yeah.
Like
I can see him. He just needs to get the jump, you know, wherever. Even if he goes to the championship,
hopefully he gets his swagger back down there.
Yeah.
I think that in Brazil he definitely will, because he's just so.
And this one thing that's nobody's really talking about. There is an injury concern. There is, since he got here. Remember, he came to New York City with a knee injury, recovering from a knee injury.
He was supposed to go to Arsenal and got that injury.
He was scouting. He was getting scouted at Arsenal, Liverpool. He was getting scouted big clubs. In the in the scope,
the grand scheme of things, on paper,
on the scope.
If you have to put some, a line, or like which team goes in order.
I saw a wild take about that shit the other day. I think I sent it to y'all.
Probably.
About Gmail and Twitter.
Yeah, Arsenal don't know.
They don't know about that shit, yo.
Arsenal's never sent
They said no
Gmail.
one's ever sent the Gmail saying...
tweeted to the Gmail.
Arsenal won the league.
On the Facebook post.
I said Gmail. Yeah. Shit. Google the biggest fucking company ever.
Stamps.
Bro. Jesus Christ.
Son,
Twitter, bro. No one's ever tweeted this shit.
Dubstep came and went, and yes, not.
breakdancers in the Olympics, bro.
That's crazy.
Came and
Also,
went.
Came and went.
Arsenal fans have never used technology to celebrate.
Weak.
Hilarious.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
But Taz Magno, we wish you the best.
Yeah, word.
Yes, Talos Magno, you the man, bro.
You the man.
He's a champion.
He put me in his highlight reel, so I dig it.
There you go.
He put you in the highlight reel.
He put me in the highlight reel.
What do you mean?
Check his Instagram.
Oh.
He had a highlight reel of himself.
Of course.
And I was in it.
What are you doing? How you doing?
Hey,
Did one of those?
yeah, one of those. I'm in there. Yep.
Hey,
How you doing?
that's
Really?
what's up.
Yeah.
But like, what were you doing?
I think I was showing off a tap. My city.
Oh, when
tap. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah.
I know that look.
Yep.
he's a champion.
That
bro.
one.
He's a champion. I feel like everybody on that team, anybody that scored a penalty, they have a different stance when they leave. They're not a dead to us moment.
No.
They're
He's dead to you, Sanchez?
Dead and gone.
Oh, wow.
Dead and gone.
Damn.
Oh,
Quick, dead and gone. Jesus.
nah.
too long.
Y'all want to get into this match?
Unfortunately, we have to. We have to. We have
Yo,
to.
you have a really. You have
Dead
a.
and gone.
He's still going, bro.
Dead and gone.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Shouts to Riddell, bro. His father passed away.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Sad.
What you gonna do? Don't. Oh, I thought you were gonna do something stupid, bro.
Oh, then let me just go back.
I thought you were gonna do the-
Then let me just go back to the. I was gonna be like,
Okay, all right.
that was something else actually. But
Yeah. You have a wild take about this game.
I hated
let's-
this match.
okay.
Oh,
You wanna just
my
say it
bad.
already?
No.
Okay.
You ease me in, cowboy.
Okay, I got you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was a little. That's why I looked over here, bro. I was like,
The moment I said it, I was like, I'm not even gonna lick
ignore this
I'm not gonna
combo.
look at
I'm not
fucking
gonna look at
Sanchez.
Sanchez because Sanchez gonna make me do like. Side.
Hey, yo, what
This is why we can't be in person, yo.
Nah, this is why we have to.
This is why we gotta be in person, yo.
Oh man, it's like, subscribe, all that extra cheers.
Yes.
Share this with your friends. Oh man,
Share this moment.
this magic
No, but yeah.
moment.
Let's get into the match.
This man. Yo, my this dude E, he loves that chick, bro.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he fucking loves her, bro. Go ahead. Sorry. Got distracted.
Bueno, muchachos. So here we go. Starting. You want to say something?
No. I'm just literally leaning back.
Starting in goal. They said, you know what? You gave up 4 in 10 minutes.
You're out of here, buddy.
I was putting this one.
Come on.
Matt Friesen goal taking over from Luis Barraza.
Man.
I guess we won't be seeing him for the rest of the year. Luis Barraza.
No.
Been too long.
done.
All right. Christian McFarland on the left. Burke Reese, Thiago Martins. Tavon Gray on the right. Okay. Decent backline. We got James Sanzakin Parks. We got from right to left on the midfield. We have Hannes Wolf, Santi Rodriguez, and Agustin Ojeda.
Tropito.
And we got Jovan Mijatovic playing the starting lineup. Initial thoughts on the lineup, fellas.
Okay. Dave, you go first. What you thought about it?
Go big or go home is what I thought.
Okay.
I said,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
this is basically the starters. You know?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, this is
We
basically
taking this
starting-
match. We taking this match
Okay,
serious.
is the one- I guess now in a way, if you're not starting Maxi and Santi together,
Yeah.
and it's only one of them, the left side position is the one that's rotating a little bit.
Yep.
You know, especially now with Magno, who was part of the rotation the past few weeks, is no longer there. Now it becomes Ojeda to step up because I doubt we're gonna sign anybody.
Everybody gets
I
a
don't
bump
think
up.
we sign anybody.
Everybody gets a bump up. You get that talk like, hey, more minutes are coming your way.
What about you, Yousef? What initial thoughts on the lineup?
I thought in my head I was like, yeah, we're gonna take it serious, but I thought Ojeda would start from the bench. I thought Jovan would be on the bench. I thought Alonso would get the start.
And who would have played on the left hand side?
It would have been Wolf starting.
Wolf's already
No,
started.
sorry. Actually, we don't have somebody.
Let
I
me go
just
over the
realized
bench
that.
for you real
Yeah,
quick.
give me
so
the
you
bench.
can have an idea. We got Tana Slavic, Maxi Morales, Kevin O'Toole,
No.
Tomas Romero, Luis Barras. We got 2 goalkeepers on the bench just because. Why not? Justin Hack, Rio Hope Gunn, Alonso Martinez, Muncef Bakra, Micha Ilinic, Maximo Carrizo, and Julian Fernandez. So, looking at this lineup, we have 25,000 people on the team. We look like Chelsea out there.
But Trapito was a surprise. I don't know why.
Who else? The only other person who could have made that start right now was Maximo Morales
Maybe Julian
and
Slot?
Julian.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Because Julian has more experience. than him.
Fernandez would have been my choice if not Trapito, but
Maybe this was like a
That's the rotation.
Like throw him
rotation.
into the
That's
woods?
That's the puff, the pass.
scenario.
Yeah.
Like, hey, put yourself, because it was like the conditions. Has he ever played on wet turf in windy conditions? Like, it's just at least
learn today.
At least Julian was like around for a little bit with us last year, so he knew what to do, or he knew what to expect out of this out of Gillette in these conditions. I don't know, but I tell you what, I don't know how to give my take now, but I really didn't like this match.
yeah.
What was crazy to me, as soon as I turned the broadcast off, the first shot on the screen was like a wide shot of like a couple sections of seats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could literally count everybody there.
Yeah, it was
That was crazy how empty that stadium was. Shouts to anyone NYCFC fans who made that trip. I know we saw the City Boys banner out on the
90
broadcast.
made the trip. Shouts to
Yeah, a few people made the trip, and shouts to whoever made that trip, because going to New England on a Friday
Yeah, mad traffic, bro.
in the rain,
Yep.
in the
sleeping
summer,
in. You sleeping in. You sleeping in on Saturday.
Come on.
You sleeping. That's a rough ride back.
That's a rough drive right there. You know what I mean? You know how early you got to leave to make it on time for that? You probably had to leave like at 2 in the afternoon.
Yep.
And
Even earlier.
Even
Because
earlier.
like 2 o'clock is kind of pushing it.
That's 5 hours. Yes. That's kind of that is. You got to leave like at 12.
Yeah,
And
around
you saw-
12. I would say to make the trip, no traffic, probably 12 o'clock.
What time you think they got back? Because he got penalties in there. What time did it end?
Close to 10.
It ended close to 10. So
By the
you
time
getting
you-
home almost, if you don't stop to go get a bite to eat,
Yeah, by the time
You
you get
know?
out of the parking lot, probably 10:45.
Now, there was nobody in that parking. By the time you get to your car,
True. Nobody was there.
the parking lot's already. They told your car outside already.
Yeah.
Your car's on the street.
your car's
right?
in the front, bro.
They waiting for you. Valet parking.
There's line of one.
So let's
You
say
still
you
get home
added.
like at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that's bro.
That's a lot.
That's
And
a
that's
lot.
like kind of like pushing it a bit.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
Whipping
lot.
it a bit.
Shouts to y'all.
With a stop for gas and bathroom and eat.
Yeah. Gotta get some.
That's rough. Rush.
That's
rough
journey. You know what
It's
time-
been a so
I went to
that's
sleep like at 10:30.
that's been a topic within now
Leagues Cup.
Leagues Cup is just how little the attendance have been.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not a full on protest as you know the social media sphere wanted to put on, but you could tell that people's interest in it has dwindled.
The razzle dazzle of the Leagues Cup is gone. Last year, I saw the tweet like last year was because of Messi.
Yeah.
That's what made the Leagues Cup succeed. Maybe this is what it actually is. Like people don't care. Like you're realizing that people actually don't care about the Leagues Cup.
That's what I've been saying it for a while. I think the same thing. We've talked about it with the whole Messi thing. You're gonna see numbers go down when Messi leaves. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't care about this league at all, and it's
I think I think the league does well. I think the Leagues Cup aspect of the league is not going to do well at all. It's not doing well now, attendance wise. You know, even in Miami apparently had free tickets to give away. They gave away amounts of tickets.
well, Messi wasn't playing though, right?
No, but everybody else was, and they still couldn't get people in the door.
So
Giving away tickets.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like, hey,
that
you're a
Messi
season
effect.
ticket holder.
they've
Would you like 2 tickets?
alienated their
They
core
said no.
fan base to not be super receptive of this tournament.
Well, hear me out. That's the thing that's probably going on with Miami and everywhere else. And in New York City, I've been saying it for years. No one's really paying attention. The Miami fans, it happened to them a lot faster than it's happening to us. They got priced out immediately. From 1 year to the next, they got like 120% season ticket price increase. So those are the ones who are going to be there for the Leagues Cup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the ones that would show up because the what's it called?
What?
The regulars, like the tourist visits, are gonna go to league matches. You know, especially if you're playing 2 MLS teams.
Yeah.
You know, Miami, Toronto. Come on, who's gonna go to that?
That's all, it's literally just if it's part of your package and you
NYC
opt in,
Yeah.
then it's just season ticket holders, which means
If you don't,
The-
if they
those-
don't go, there's nobody there.
you're gonna count on your season ticket holder, but I mean more like even like the way the league has positioned League Cup in relation to how like American soccer sphere, where it's just like, hey, like fuck the U.S. Open, it's this for us, and then you kind of just understand that this is just really a big cash grab.
Yeah,
because even like the Mexican teams are like, why don't we get a home game? You know, like it's not if it's a interleague tournament.
Yeah, Don Garber said that's not happening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like you understand like this is just
A cash grab.
it's a cash grab, and you just kind of like I don't want
it's
to.
just crazy. It'd be
Liga
dope
MX
to go to Mexico.
Liga MX probably don't want to go to Mexico because you know what they get paid here with? They get paid in dollars, not in pesos mexicanos.
Well,
So
I'm gonna give it to. There's been a slew of ring, but New England also. I think of late they've had a good crowd, but look at that.
bro, there was nobody.
Nobody.
The weather didn't help at all. 'Cause
The
it was
weather
raining-
ain't help either. Yeah.
because it was raining all day, all week, and then it forecast predicted rain throughout the game. So it's like you're literally gonna go there to get wet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the struggle of that happening. It's the middle of nowhere.
We're not gonna have that problem after 2027.
We hope not.
Hope not.
You hope not. That doesn't mean nothing. The corners are still open. The winds,
Corners is full, brother.
nah, the corners is open.
Nah, our corners are
And
covered.
the seats,
Yeah. Oh, I zoomed in, bro, a couple times.
I don't think so.
Question for you.
What's up?
That'd be the bet after the pod.
Obviously, I'm jumping the gun here. NYC ends up winning this match. They move on. They play Tigers.
Tigers of Monterrey in Mexico.
Tigers
At Red Bull Arena, August 13th.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna see a lot of Tiger fans there, bro.
Well, the last time we played there, the world ended.
True.
I was at that match.
Yes.
people have died from that match.
Yeah, people
That's
that were
sad.
there
Yeah.
died from this thing called COVID. Whether
Rona.
Joe Rogan wants to believe it or not,
The Rona.
it happened. It's gonna, and it was majority Tigres fans. It
They're
was,
big.
I
They're
think it
big.
was.
They're a
big club, yeah.
I think it was 11,000 something announced. It was the whole lower level was full.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of
nice, yo.
Yeah,
They probably do a thing in Times Square like every other team has been doing now.
yeah.
Like,
and they bossed, but the whole supporter section of the NYCFC side was full was NYCFC, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen this week. I don't know if people are still protesting. If people are gonna end up showing up.
let us know in the comments or in the
if you're going to this match.
you're
I'll tell you
opting
this
in or
much.
opting out.
I'm not going.
I opted out.
I opted out.
Yeah,
So the thing is,
It's hard for me to get to games. Now,
So I'm not
but
doing
still,
RBA.
it's RBA. I fucking hate going over there.
the thing, yes, it's horrendous. The thing is, we have to get, like, if you don't like the League's Cup or what it represents, you shouldn't go to the game. Whether it means, oh, we're supporting my team. Okay, I get supporting your team, but like overall, the bigger picture is more important, you know. And that was a question that was brought up a few weeks ago. Is like, if we make it to the final, what happens? Would you go? And I was like, I would go to the final
Yeah.
in protest, but I would go
I wear a
because it's
t-shirt.
still the final.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
But which I also, no, I wasn't. I thought it was a neutral site. It's not a neutral site. Which would change things. If it's an away game, you know, like probably more. Because if it's at Rebel Arena, it would suck more to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to go to Rebel Arena. I'm just not with going to Rebel Arena. Right?
Can you
Exactly.
imagine lifting a cup there? That would be hilarious.
It's
You could
complicated.
Gmail that.
Yeah, you could Gmail that. Hey, you could tweet that.
Yeah, it's just for me. It's complicated because one, it's also
And in our-
logistically. I don't want to go.
In our new stadium, there's like a mural of the trophy being lifted, the picture, and it's Rebel Arena. You see, like the Bulls because there's nobody else there.
That'd be hilarious. Hilarious.
But nah, man.
But yeah, man.
You want to check?
All right, let's do this
Let's
game.
let's get to
Let's
this
get to this game.
I feel like we're all like, fuck this.
Fuck League's Cup, bro.
Yeah, League's Cup's kind of weird.
Nah.
Fuck League's Cup.
But yeah, as you alluded to earlier, I hated this match.
Yeah, tell me, just give us the cliff notes of why you hated this match so much. Because I
just-
didn't think the match was that bad. It wasn't my most hated match.
It just. I'm not saying. I'm gonna take back what I said earlier off camera. That is the worst match I've seen. But I just hated this match. It looked like it's just sloppy soccer. That first half in particular was just like I felt like I was watching people from day one in the season. Like people that have not been playing almost 7 months at this point.
Yeah.
Like no sharpness in their passing. There was a bunch of passes that Keaton was putting into space, and it was just like you're literally giving it away to New England. Not even contested. It's just like you're just putting up the worst pass that you could put. Excuse me. And it looked Michael Allen put it as like one of the most lackluster performances that he's seen in that first half. It's just didn't look inspired, or not necessarily like you need to be playing with a chip on your shoulder, but play like you're trying to actually put this game to rest in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
They were playing, I think, New England's last place in MLS East standings currently.
Yeah. It was like two bad teams playing. That's what it looked like. It was
a mid-off.
Yeah.
It was a bad off.
I was legit asking myself, I was like, are we just playing this bad because we're playing down, or are we this bad?
We are a little bit that bad, bro.
I think we are a little bit that bad.
That's been the trend all year.
Like I feel like I've been lying to myself about like, oh, we just need to finish. I feel like there's legit like we're good enough when we're good, we're like you can see it. But our overall average is just not hitting passing grades anymore.
I will say this. I think what happened to us in Cincinnati is the actual team. I think we were exposed to
how they chop sueyed us.
how they chop sueyed us. How this is how our back line plays. There's no inspiration in the midfield, and we can't finish.
Right.
And I think when you play a better team like Cincinnati, they're going to be able to do things like that to us. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's just how I got from it. But
No, because even New England was able to give us trouble. Bro, our back line looks sauce.
that's what I'm saying. So like if you play a better team, you know, they're gonna score 4 on us.
I don't know what
Cincinnati
happened.
did.
I don't know what happened between Risa and Martins. It looked like they just have lost their mojo together.
Their mojo.
Like whatever was it that you bond as center backs, they just like that shit just doesn't exist right now. Because Risa in particular, boy, he looks so lost on there sometimes. Like he's letting people just run by him,
and shit. Last week he was on the floor like
crazy,
looking stupid. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? You know,
Burke Risa is not. These are not one of the games that he's gonna put in his highlight.
nah,
package
hell no.
Never.
when
hell
he
no.
leaves.
Nope. What about you, Sanchez? What are your initial thoughts on the first half of the match?
Bro, I don't know if it was me or what, but I was all in on this match.
Yeah.
I watched this match like I live and breathed every moment. I don't know. I guess I just had like I was just feeling the match, but like a lot of nothing happened. The rain does not help.
Yeah,
at
the
all.
rain didn't help.
The field, every time they'll pan into a player, you see like the beads all over them. It's pretty funny to me, honestly, that we still play there. But
New England did lose their bid, right?
they did lose their bid because not everybody is
stadium.
in New York City. How you doing? Not everybody could win the first preliminary vote. You know what I mean? Like we did.
Hey,
So they get no stadium. They stay over there. Maybe it happened on purpose. Who knows? That's the conspiracy. That Robert Kraft purposely possibly made a donation to one of the voters, judges, or whatever.
And blocked it.
Yeah, he doesn't want them to leave. That means he gotta spend money.
I'm with you.
that makes sense.
Why would you want to spend money?
Terrence spoken up.
Yeah, you spend money, you make money though.
Yeah.
How much money are they really gonna make?
I don't know. Bro. I don't know. I'm just talking. Listen, I'm broke. If you guys got money, send it our way.
Yeah, that would be nice. Honestly, now that you mention it, like these
Shouts to those who did send us money when we got our shit.
yeah, shouts to y'all again.
That was cool, man.
Yeah, look at the board. This, that.
It's nice equipment here.
The
'Cause of y'all.
what you call it? The virtual sessions will be getting better
Yes.
Little by
yeah,
little.
we upgraded.
little by little.
Yep,
They're gonna
we
start
upgraded.
making some upgrades on that. So, all right, thank you.
Ching. You do what was it? The matcha subs. Doing matcha.
Oh, the
There you go. There you go. That
You're walking.
you're walking like you're talking.
yeah,
like I-
Ecuadorians winning gold and silver out here in La Marcha.
Nah, but you was
400, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Fast.
But I get you. I get what you were saying though. I get what you said about the like you were in, because I can see you just being like, this is we want to win.
Nah, it's exciting, bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's
you're
just
excited about your team. It's Friday night. You're playing.
Friday
You know,
night.
I think it was the only game on.
No, there was,
No,
there
there
was
was a
like
bunch,
another one.
yeah.
It's like 10 games yesterday.
I don't care about them other games.
But it's still like
No, the game to me, I don't know how to say this.
it's getting
Okay, Mijatovic wasn't really getting the ball, right? Can't do nothing. So he's kind of like obsolete up there. Santi Rodriguez was dropping kind of far back to get the ball. We were missing a little bit of creativity. Keenan Parkers didn't have a really good game, I guess you could say. For the most part, in the first half, our defense did kind of look good with Sands in the middle helping out. Christian McFarland, he's a starter, I guess.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like him.
at this point.
He's
good.
He's doing his thing, you know.
Is he going to City? Manchester City?
Those are the rumors.
That's not 100 million. You might as well.
At this point,
You might as well. You know,
as
it was.
it's it's still rumors, but you know, you're waiting for the here we go.
Putting money from one pocket to the other pocket.
Yeah,
like, it's-
like, what are we doing right
you
now?
know, come on.
Hey,
But
man,
that's why you might as well.
I need you to fund the stadium.
Yeah.
By yourself. Or here's all the stadium money.
It's not a horrible idea. You know, I've heard some bad ideas in the past, but
Nah, but I don't know much. Yo, that Bobby go like again.
the Bobby Wood offside goal
ridiculous.
was sick.
But at the same time, who was guarding him?
Risa.
Mom's calling me. Go ahead. Continue.
You picked up.
She hung up.
I'm gonna text her.
All right. Nah, that goal was crazy, bro. Like when was that before? Or after? Sorry, that was before or after the pen.
That was before our score.
Okay.
Like 5 minutes before.
That was
like 21st minute.
Yeah.
and we scored. I think
They
26.
scored.
No, we scored.
No, we scored.
no.
first.
Bobby Wood had the offside goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then a few minutes later, we had the penalty.
35th minute. You think that was a penalty on Santi Rodriguez coming down, trying to do a little razzle dazzle? Not really razzle, a little bit of dazzle.
I call it this. I would call that play a foul outside the box as well. You tripped him. I'm sorry. It's a
It's a
foul.
foul, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
foul. Technically, it's a foul. Yes.
It took a little convincing, but yeah, for me at least.
Yeah.
Even the ref like saw it, got out of it a little bit, and he's like, "Whoa, and I got to see it again."
Yeah.
He did a little. There was a. Oh,
Yeah, he tripped him. It was a foul, you know.
he spun the block on the VAR.
He didn't
But-
punch him. It wasn't like a fucking intentional thing. But yeah, you got in his way. You tripped the dude. It's a foul. Sorry, it's a penalty.
But Santi with the balls, bro.
With the Panenka?
With the cojones.
Yeah, that
How
was
dare you?
that was funny as hell, yo.
With the filth. Because
I went, oh, like that when he did it.
you know what? I feel like it's even more
jump back.
filthy is when the keeper still thinks he has a chance
Yeah.
after he dove first. Like, oh, it's slow enough.
When he started
Nah.
turning, I was like, oh no. Like the ball didn't go in yet?
Yeah.
Why are you turning?
It's just like,
Slow motion, yo.
if I could, you that played a keeper role in your past or in your present, like how is it like if you on the floor and you see that in slow mo?
It kind of feels like that, yeah.
Because I could imagine him just seeing like it like
So close. He's like, dang, with the lights flash.
Yeah. So close, no matter how far.
Nah, but we
Sucks.
got
Sucks for
Couldn't
him.
be
at that point. Honestly, I was like, again, because I was already in my head. I'm like, I'm not liking this half.
Yeah.
It felt very like I guess they're on a play, but I feel like, oh shit, we're gonna scrape by. You know,
I thought it was over at 1-0.
like this is it.
I'm like, this is it. They can't score. We can't score more. We can kind of defend when we want to.
That's funny, yo. You thought,
I thought it was over.
It was
1-0. It's gonna be. I thought that at that point the game was gonna take a turn for the worse.
Like for us or for them?
The game was gonna go even badder. Like, who's bad? They bad.
and watch how bad we are.
Yeah.
It really was like a back and forth of who can be worse.
When we scored 1-0, I was like, that's it. We're gonna park the bus when there's like an hour
Son,
and
the
change.
ball could barely move at some point. The field was so wet. Bro.
Yeah,
it was fucking
rain-
waterlogged, bro.
I don't think that it was raining at the start of the game, but it started raining like in the second minute. Like it just started
And
right
then just
after.
came down.
And it was coming down in part.
down crazy, yo.
And moments harder than not.
How long was the goal after the penalty? 5 minutes?
Oh no, it was 5 minutes. You're right. My bad. In the 40th minute, Bobby Wood
Fucking the
header.
child
Bro.
crossed that shit right to Bobby Wood,
And he said,
and boom.
You find a pocket in, like that ball literally was the highest. I mean, sorry, the lowest it can be, so that Martins misses it with his head.
Yeah.
And just landed perfectly.
Perfectly.
And just right above Martin's head. I was like, I was kind of upset that he missed it because I almost feel like he could have got it if he timed it differently.
It was just maybe like a step back.
No,
He waited just a little bit longer
to jump.
All right. I think
Bad timing.
In that specific moment, even I think Gray missed his mark on men's. Like you just let him. I don't know. I always feel like if you're gonna be in that
That's Christian
situation,
McFarland's side, Papi.
it was Gray guarding him though.
Guarding Wood.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from the past.
No.
My bad.
My bad.
But it's just again, there's like you have a moment when you're like, all right, cool, we're gonna be in it, and then what happens? This team just kind of like it doesn't fold. It like by cuts. What is it? Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Like it just like the team. It gives them enough moments to the opponent for them to build their confidence to just try things, and then when they do try it, they can execute against us.
Yeah.
And which is crazy because like, how are we doing this to the teams that are below us? Like their best.
It's not confident.
Their best
confident
person wasn't even on the field.
No.
Carlos Gil is injured. They have a bunch of injuries. So this is almost like a reserve squad for them.
Bro, they
Yeah,
got 14 losses in the league.
Bobby Wood don't even start.
No. Well, does he?
No.
Look at
He's
that.
not a starter.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, why do we play down to teams? Like, this is my...
I don't know. This
Like-
is something it's literally what we talked about last week.
And it's becoming like
the week after.
Yeah, it's
What's
becoming
an issue?
this is our identity at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is what it culminated with this match of me being like, yo, fuck this team, kind of. Because it's like, how are you not figuring it out now? So you're still not figuring it out. This is your team. You guys are talking about we're not going to get a DP coming in. We're not going to be making any signings. This is a third. So this is the team. And then by this point, you still can't figure out how to put the ball in the net, how to be cohesive, how to play. I don't know. I just feel like we just lost our, like, I missed a team that people tuned in to watch.
In April, the team from April.
Like,
Cushing.
it's been crazy, bro. Like, I don't know.
The conversation needs to be brought back. Bring
We
it
have
back.
what, six non-wins in a row? What was
Something
it?
like that, yeah.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. Real quick, the announced attendance from last night's match
1,200.
was released. Would you like to take a guess?
Ooh, announced.
Announced. I'm going to say
Announced.
5,000.
The Yousef? Yousef?
I'm gonna be wild. Announced 13,000.
And you were both in the wrong. It is 7,267. There was only the 267 there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say probably 1,200 were actually there.
In their cars.
So maybe in the whole stadium.
In the whole stadium,
Maybe.
I would say 1,200 people
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah, I'll give you max.
Yeah. Maybe 7,000 people paid for tickets, but
Well, the season ticket holders
the
probably
season
didn't
ticket,
opt out.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah. Forgot to opt out and shit.
Had a little bit of the revolution.
So into the second half,
Hold on, I want to talk about the defense real quick. Remember Bobby Wood had that miss? Was that in the first half?
Yeah, the big miss.
the header.
No,
No, the
kick.
kick
Golazo,
that
yeah,
went
that's
over
the
the goal.
first half.
Yes, first half as well.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
That
the
was
first-
almost right after he scored too.
That was before he scored.
No,
before-
bro, that was after the goal.
Nah, that was before. He
Son,
scored,
I'm telling you, it's after the goal. It would have been his second goal.
No, that was definitely before he scored. I'm winning a bet.
I will put $20 that it was after
How would I
after the
find that
second
out?
goal.
It's in the timeline.
Yeah. It would say a miss.
His goal came in after hours, and then the miss was before our goal. Go to timelines. Go.
We are searching for the results. Commentary.
It only goes to.
Ah, brother.
I'm on the timeline.
This will be.
Oh, I got it.
Boom. 45 plus 1. Attempted miss. Bobby Wood. New England Revolution.
Well, he had
With with right-footed shot to the center of the box. Goes over to the right. I'm telling you, he had a one-on-one with the keeper. He should have scored again. That was after his goal.
Oh, you mean I referenced the golazo that he made. That's what I referenced.
No.
I thought you meant that he had the goal.
No, I'm talking about how he destroyed the defense.
Yes.
And he made Burke Reeser look like an idiot.
Yes, he had a
again.
shot.
Gotcha.
And he had a shot where he was just one-on-one
Yeah.
with Freeze, and he
Freeze,
scored a
yeah.
field goal with it.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Johnny Evans over the bar.
Yeah. Like,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
again, I'm bringing it up because of our defense.
I
It's just
think-
like,
Yeah.
you what?
I flinched. I was like,
Yeah. It's,
He had honestly, I thought we were gonna lose it.
when they scored the first goal, I said it's over. It's done.
Like it.
Yeah.
Well, why you see that again? Then I'm when you see the game, how are you seeing like the back four like move? Because sometimes I lose them, so I'm not really necessarily paying attention. So how do you see the move that allows for stuff like that to happen? Because it can't just be like, yo, Burke Reeser is off it. Because it's like, why is nobody else there to pick him up or pick up a runner? You know?
Maybe communication. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
Are we pushing these guys too far up? Like
be.
Gray and McFarland?
could be.
Yeah,
and
could be pushing the lineup too much.
And maybe
Because Sands was also a little high up too sometimes.
wasn't that a breakaway also? Was that a breakaway? Because that could explain why they were just caught off-footed.
Could have been.
We don't try he also got outpaced by Wood. Like, how are you
Wood,
getting
bro.
out? Like, you're being outran by Wood.
Bobby freaking.
You're
Wood
supposed to
here,
be a
man.
forward back in the
US.
day.
Where do you play Hamburger?
Yeah, Hamburg.
For mad years.
He got
They're
relegated.
white and green, right? Is that the?
No, well, they had green at a point, but it's mostly white. But they have the diamond as a.
Yeah.
They were the only team to never get relegated from Bundesliga, and Bobby Wood was on the team that got relegated.
Wow.
They had a running clock in the
Wow.
stadium of how many years they've been in the Bundesliga.
That shit was like the Union Square clock
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
The countdown.
Yeah, but it
thing?
was like 50-something years.
Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much from they were team one.
What's the countdown clock in Union Square represent now?
It was supposed to be the amount of debt from the United States to the world.
No, it's not that no more.
Now
But it was the debt, the U.S.
Yeah.
deficit, which was
crazy. I think maybe now it's like the point of no return, like when it's
Doomsday, brother.
the ozone layers is past its prime.
I think it is something like that.
could be
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, that's what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the ozone. When the ozone layer is fucked.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yep. 20 more minutes.
Breathe in them rays, brother.
Second half, Phil.
Rays.
It's like
So early in the second half, there was
Gamma rays.
I was listening to I watched the game in Española because I don't listen to the game
Bro.
in English. Watch the game in English because they suck.
Bobby Wood got the most mentions last night.
So there was a moment in the second half where the commentator goes, "Oh, looks like someone's getting ready to make the first substitution of the match." And I'm like, I said it out loud. No way, that's us. Y parece que es el equipo de Nycfc. And I was like, oh, no way. Y son dos. And I was like, two subs.
2 subs.
Justin Hack for Keaton Parks and Maxi Morales for Hannes Wolf. The hack for Keaton Parks is I was like,
You know exactly where his mind is.
what are we doing here?
Hold
what's
hold
going
it down. P.O.P.
What's going on? What's going on?
Damn, we should have put like some Adidas shit on this.
Yeah.
Oh, on the side.
Or your last names or something, you know?
Nah, because there's nothing there on the 99 on the 99.
Well, we're not cosplaying, I said.
Oh, okay.
I keep telling you. You keep trying to cosplay, and I'm like, no, I had a struggle to get this customized. There was a conversation we had to have. I'm like, yo, can we put MSG something? Like, you know, like. So that way people know flexing on
A
them.
little flex.
No flex.
But
We got time. We got Sunday.
the Justin Hack coming in for Keaton Parks, freaking. I was like, I ain't understood. Keaton Parks wasn't having the great game, and yes, the clock is important.
Flag is important.
It's an hour already.
Yeah. Been recording for an hour, you said?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Listen, it's a long game.
Long game. It's a long way to the New England when you drive in the rain.
Nah, but it's just I went the
That's
Hack-
hilarious you said that because my wife just texted me, "Are y'all done?"
Wow. I saw it in your eyes. I saw it in your eyes when you look at your watch.
Oh my
I saw it in your eyes. I was like,
Holy
I was
shit.
like,
You
he's
just
either
entered
looking-
Yeah, you saw when I looked
Yeah,
at the watch.
that's why I mentioned it. I was like-
Text, y'all done?
Yeah,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you
there
have
was no curtsy in that at all.
you have reached turbo hour.
I am gonna get it when I get home. Holy shit!
Game set
Game
match, boy.
set.
You know what?
Match,
You know what
boys.
surprised me, bro? That Maxi even came into this match.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah. I was surprised too because of the turf,
Like-
and the rain.
Yeah, in the
You
rain
got
and all that
you got
shit.
Carrizo out there, right?
Yeah, when we gonna see that fool?
Send that man in, brother.
I want to see him
'Cause you
play,
got
brother.
Bring in Santi to be the number 10.
I've been saying we can't have him come in the game until we have a lead late into the game. He's not gonna. I don't see him debuting with 30 minutes into the game, left into the game as a tie game.
Come on, why
bro,
not?
I
don't see that.
Sands took Pirlo's spot, bro.
That's a problem also because why is he on the bench if you don't want to play?
yeah. If you're not gonna play
him,
him, play the fool.
play the fool.
You know,
Holmes.
you know what in the second half what kind of like even brought this game to more like why the fuck are we in this position?
Yeah.
That we still needed Maxi Morales to look like something.
Like a team.
And that's what I mean. He had the pass to Alonso Martinez, who eventually came in
Yeah.
for Mijatovic, and he had that opportunity where the keeper made a great save on him.
Like it's still Maxi. Maxi's still the one to unlock
he's still the man,
the
bro.
offense.
He
It's
still got that
nuts, bro.
sauce. Listen here, brother.
Uh-oh.
It's fucking hot.
Ah. Jesus.
Good thing I have this active wear.
I thought you ain't had nothing underneath it, yo. I was getting ready to be like, what the
I had
fuck is
completely
going on?
forgotten that he didn't have clothes.
I thought he was getting
I was like,
undressed.
yo, bro,
yo.
my man about to be taco meat the fuck out.
I already got the Shrek balls right now coming from the swamps of the world.
I was about to bleach that
Holy
whole
shit.
area
I
of
finally
the
watched
fucking couch.
Shrek 2 for the first time in my life. A few days
Great.
ago.
Great fucking
Amazing
movie.
film, bro.
You know,
Great
first time-
film. Great film.
Film. It was. How is it a film?
I don't know.
Tell me
film.
how. Explain how is that a film?
It's a film,
It's
brother.
a film. You watch it on film, you know?
Great piece of cinema.
Digitally animated. Yeah, no film involved.
No
at
film
all.
involved.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a- it's a-
Man.
But Shrek 2. That's why I got the Shrek balls coming from the swamp.
Yep.
Missed that. Ball.
Shrek balls coming from the swamp.
Nah, brother.
Action
Yo,
Bronson
talking about
bar right there.
talking about Action Bronson bars. How hilarious was Hack and Tommy Mac going at it?
Oh
Yo.
my god!
I said, what the fuck?
Son,
What timeline are we on right now, yo?
son, I've been watching Umbrella Academy, so who knows?
no spoilers.
I'm
no
not
spoilers,
spoiling
no
it,
spoilers.
but you already it's part of the lore, so you already know about that. Nah, that shit was hilarious because I remember mentioning him last week.
Yeah, you
saying
mentioned that he's
he's our new Tommy Mac.
son.
Yeah.
That's what made me laugh even
I
more
was-
because you dad fucking referenced the fact that Hack's gonna be that MLS Tommy Mac and he's our new
Yo.
Tommy Mac.
Justin
and then
Hack.
they started fucking fighting each other, bro.
Dude, I almost had you.
Yeah,
Crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We bloodied up Tommy Mac.
yo, we did, bro.
He left it.
And Tommy Mac scored a pen, the first pen.
Yeah.
and he didn't celebrate.
Good.
Hey,
I respect. He was here
didn't
for a long
celebrate.
time.
I know.
he's
He's part
he's
of-
a legend here,
He
bro.
was the original starting lineup.
Yep.
He was there.
the
Tommy
Nyack
Mac.
Messi.
Crazy.
The Nyack Messi.
Nyack Messi.
So when there was a moment where
I
he looked
remember
like he was
hanging out
lining
with
up.
him in dugout, part of me, and he was throwing back beers after the game. How you doing?
Of course he was.
He was on the bench, but there was a moment where he lined up in he's like loading up for his signature move.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, here we go. We're fucked. Here's 2-1.
Oh fuck.
And he was just trying to get a cross in.
Oh, you're trying to get that
That-
shot from outside the box.
That his one special, bro. His L1 turbo.
Yep. Boom. His circle.
Yeah, that's his.
Golazo.
Because the moment I see that leg swinging, I was like, oh, here we go. But
But yo, the game ended up 1-1. No more other goals.
So
Couple chances here and there.
the highlights skipped the last 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's skipped the fuck out of it. But we ended up going to penalties,
Penalties.
and everybody said they were gonna shoot left.
Yeah. Our whole team shot left. I
Pretty
think.
much, yeah. I think the whole team shot left.
Even on freeze. There's
Yeah, a few of them.
A little bit of an emphasis to go. But yeah, you guys noticed it too. Our Alonso's goal did a spin of Rooney.
In the net,
in
it
the
got
net.
caught in like
Yeah,
in
I've
the corner. of the
never
net.
seen
It's
nothing like that.
My man said-
It had a spin on the ball where the ball spun the net onto it.
Yeah,
That shit was.
Like a trompo.
He hit hard. That shit, even if I think he had a hand on it, it would have been
it
probably
would have
a
went in.
goal.
It would have went in.
But nah.
How did you guys feel about Hack winning the game with the worst penalty kick of all the penalty
of the
kicks?
night. Fitting.
Fitting.
Only because of Andres Jason.
Why so?
Yeah, explain that.
Andres Jason had a story saying like good luck to Magno,
Okay.
and he wrote like a picture of Magno, the picture that the team posted or whatever picture of Magno,
Like a thank you.
good luck or whatever, and then the bottom says 2 out of 3 with the
Sam.
clock loading.
Everybody
2 out of
took
3.
So you thinking
another.
think Hack is the next one?
It's the only logical one you would think of.
I think it could be either him or Barraza.
Barraza maybe.
Like
Mm.
maybe.
But that's not that bad.
The back of the back of the bench squad.
Yeah, but he wants the first minute. He wants first minute teams. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to play first minute team. That's what it
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean? That's why Gaga Slolina is gonna play in League One because he's gonna play every game. You know, like this, you want to play.
Yeah.
But I could see also Hack going because.
But Hack already did his loan spell in USL. Like
But maybe he found a spot on an MLS team now that's like
That'd be dope.
we're giving
Yeah.
you minutes.
Austin, maybe. You know, they like taking on players and shit.
Because here's the thing with Hack, like he's really been the slot me in coach whenever.
Yeah.
So he's probably now like, hey, I'm getting to a point now where my development is getting stunted because I'm not getting reps.
Yo, when do you think, if ever, we'll get a camisetazo where they leave us and go not 2-3 teams down the road, but next team, Rebel,
It would need to be like a free
and
agent.
especially, that's the caveat I would say. It wasn't, especially if it's not a free agent,
I don't know.
like a trade,
Like a trade over there?
or something like that.
I don't know, man. I mean, the closest one would be the goalkeeper. That
Well,
we
Ryan
used to have.
Mara?
Ryan
Ryan
Mara,
Mara, yeah. But he barely played for them and
Yeah.
came to us. I'm talking about like
we didn't sell him. We were just on loan here.
someone who plays.
Yeah.
And he caught a red card his first game.
Yeah.
Ryan Mara. His first game against Chicago, he caught a red card.
I don't know. I don't. Honestly, right now, I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Yeah.
If it's coming from the front office, I don't see it.
I don't see it either. That's kind of crazy.
You don't think
yo.
we would do business with them either, right?
Nah.
Not like that. Like, let me give up
I
a
don't think
player.
we'll do business because this thing that happens. The Brooklyn Nets, the Miles Bridges,
Okay.
Mikal Bridges,
Kel Bridges.
was the first trade, I think, if not ever, or in a very long time, from Brooklyn and the Knicks. They don't do business
They
together.
don't do business. Yeah.
You're fighting for the same
Same
within
market,
the same
Yeah,
playing
you
pool.
try to succeed in the same area.
Yeah.
So that would be crazy business to begin with if you're willing to do business over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
On
don't
the
think-
free agent, it's still kind of sus. Especially
That'll still hurt.
That would be on the
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Like
That'd be on the player.
And depending on the player too.
sometimes
like,
the trades people ask for the trades. They sometimes the agents have the trades set up already beforehand before the teams communicate to each other.
I don't know. I don't know where Hack would end up, but I can see him really be like, I'm trying to make a move in the next couple of years.
Yeah. And
I have to do it now.
and it has to be an MLS team. Unless he does the Andres Jason and goes to like a second, third tier European league.
Andrew just
Like-
had an assist.
Like the yes, he had assist in his first game. In the Scandinavian leagues, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Switzerland, maybe
I see him doing that.
Northern Ireland,
Somewhere there.
the Irish league, whatever. Them dudes out there.
Yeah.
Like-
if I had to speculate, it would be Hack.
I would say Hack as
I
well.
would say Hack. How about you? What do you think?
I would say more Barasa than anything because I feel like people always need keepers, and he's proven kind of, you know, for MLS. He's been around for a while, you know, gets the system, probably be easy to slot right in.
Yes,
Yeah.
And he's good on his feet.
We would have
You
to
know-
think about like who needs a keeper.
he would be the second
Yeah.
guess, educated guess.
But you guys kind of convincing me with Hack though.
Yeah.
That's a good guess on that spot. So
Who else? Someone who's that would be it. Okay, so now we play El Tigers
Los Tigres
in El Rebel Arena.
Tigres del
Monterrey.
Norte.
And I believe the other side of the bracket is Miami,
Miami, Cincinnati. No, Miami,
No.
Columbus.
Columbus.
Yeah, Miami.
They play
Columbus.
today, I think. Or did they play yesterday? Sorry.
No, Columbus just played yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it Cincinnati?
No, it's in the next round.
Yep.
So it's
Colum-
Miami, Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus be Sporting.
Yeah, they played yesterday. So now Miami plays Columbus, right?
Yep.
Did you see it, or are you just saying it?
I'm going to the Leagues Cup.
The
Or
Leagues Cup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Miami, Columbus,
I got you. I'm looking it up.
and then Tiger.
Yeah, Miami Columbus on Tuesday at 7:30,
Yep.
And then
and we played the winner of that,
yeah.
which would be
Miami.
quarterfinals. No, I think Columbus is winning that.
You think
match.
you
You think Columbus is going to win?
Columbus winning that match for sure, bro. Columbus is elite, bro.
Yeah.
Columbus is not even trying, and they're fucking beating people.
Oh, before we end the New England and put a bow on it, a cool history moment for Sands. It was the first time they play together on the field professionally.
Who?
Will Sands and James Sands.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
his brother came in the 78th minute as a substitute, and they both played together. Remember, Will Sands was part of your academy. Was he part of the academy that won the championship in 2017? I think
When
it was?
the one that he might have been, yeah,
He might have been
because
part
he
of
played
that
as a
team.
forward, yeah.
He might have been part of that team, and
So
I don't even know what position he plays now.
he's a winger. He's a forward.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah, he has a full head of hair.
it might have been. I have to look that up after the pop. But it might have been like the first time that twins play on the same field together.
They did the Spider-Man memes to
professionally.
each other. Yeah,
Nah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is
for them
cool.
for as brothers to have
Sands
that moment.
brothers.
I kind of noticed something during the penalties. Will Sands, was towards the right of their line. You know how they're all lined up.
Yeah,
on
I want to do that.
very close to our line, right? I think I caught him in the broadcast, like when they're like panning to our players and then they come over to the other players. He's looking towards us, and I think he was looking at his brother.
Could have been. I peeped that too
Because-
because he kind of kept looking at us like
Yeah, like,
Doing
and I
one of
think
those.
that was at or around the time James kicked. He was like right before he kicked, or shortly after he kicked.
yeah, it'd be an interesting moment. But
So,
Looking out for his bro.
but now he has that over him.
yeah, he's like, "What's up?"
Gotcha.
So you
Gotcha.
So what you thinking
For Tigers,
for Tigers?
Tigers is an elite team, bro.
Son, elite.
And
I
they
think
have
we're
a
gonna
fan
get
base.
smoked, bro. I think we're gonna get smoked in the stands, sadly, and I think we're gonna get smoked on the pitch. I can see this easily being 4-0.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those moments.
This is one of them days.
This isn't 2021, 2020 anymore, where we had a pretty decent team
Yeah.
No.
as a whole.
We get exposed when we play against good teams, and
Yeah, this is.
and Tigers is a very good team,
I think
They can score the ball.
and they can score goals. So I don't want to predict a loss because we don't really do that on this podcast. But
if we
it's
go to
like,
penalties,
anything can happen if we go to penalties.
yeah. So I'm gonna say I don't think it goes to penalties.
You don't think it goes? Yeah.
I don't. It's hard for us to beat this team. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be hard for us to beat this team.
Like,
But if we do beat this team,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I start to believe.
You would have to.
I would start to be
You
like,
beat this
Yeah.
team, you have a great chance of making it to the finals.
Exactly. At least to make it to the finals, because this side of the bracket, the Messi side,
it's already on the
yeah,
thing.
all we gotta do is get through Messi.
Yep.
I say we have a puncher's chance, sure, but I'm with Dave. I don't.
Would you say a plumber's chance?
Do you say a
Son of a-
mechanic's chance?
Mechanics, rattle dazzle,
A little razzle dazzle.
little alternators. Nah, I think like 3-1.
We win.
No, I think with 3-1 we bow out.
Wow. Yeah, I can see that.
What you got for us?
Oh, I really didn't want to say that. Like I really don't want to say.
Yeah, me
I'm trying to be realistic,
I
brother.
don't think we win. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't know how bad.
Yeah.
I don't see us winning this game, man.
I could see us losing 1-0. Like I could also see us losing 4-0. You know.
Yeah,
So
it's both options are very doable.
yeah, last time we played them in the second leg of the Champions League in Orlando, we lost by multiple goals. I think it was like 4-2. I think.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And Tigres has they have a host city, so we'll be playing them away.
No, we're the host team. We're the host team.
Oh, yeah, fine. Sorry. But who has a host? Somebody has a hub.
Nobody has. The Mexican teams don't have a host.
They said it in the broadcast.
The
yesterday.
Mexican teams don't have a host in the knockout rounds.
I know, but hear me out.
Only
On
Club
the
America, maybe.
in the broadcast, in the English broadcast, they said that one of the Mexican teams has a hub where they're able to get a bunch of matches as home team.
Tigres played both of their games at home. Technically, they played in Houston.
So there you go. So there was them.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna keep that going to knockout.
No, a lot of the Mexican teams had home games.
Yeah.
Considered home games for them in wherever city they were in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but all that home field privilege
It's gone.
is gone after into the knockout rounds.
Gotcha. But
Damn, I wanna know what the preparation is for going into a match like this. You know,
See, guys, we'll do more of the same here. You know, we're gonna take the game as it goes. We're gonna let the ball roll. We're gonna be out here, you know, doing what we do best, and we're trying to stop their best, obviously. And then we're gonna try to score. You know, we got the points to try to score. So we're gonna go and score out here. You know,
thank you, Nick Cushion, for your insights.
yeah.
The clap.
I think this is gonna
Very
be
much
chippy as
covered.
fuck.
Yeah,
I feel like a red card is definitely gonna happen in this match.
I feel like they're gonna score early too.
A
Like
red
3
card.
minutes.
My whole
Boom,
thing,
yeah.
my whole thing is this is the third time we're facing this Tigers
Bing
team in
bow,
an
bing
official
bow.
match. Some of there's probably holdovers from both matches.
Need an
both
RKO to just come out of nowhere.
Whether we are winning or whether we are losing late in the game, especially if we're losing, sweep the leg. Somebody show me some heart
Yo.
like you wanted to lose.
If I see a triple
Yeah.
digit on that field, you getting too studied. You're
well,
not ready yet.
I'll be watching that match from the comfort of my home probably,
Yeah, me too.
and I can't wait to do that and be home as soon as the match ends.
Yeah, instead
And
of
not-
instead of commuting for 2 hours, to
2
get
hours
home.
and change, and God forbid it's
well,
construction.
In a couple of years, there's gonna be a non-factor. So
Yes, can't wait.
holding on.
Can't wait for that.
We'll be driving from ICANN.
Oh, true.
That's true. They should. Yeah, they
Now,
should. put the
I hope
game
we
in.
play in our stadium these games.
We will, brother. We will.
Yeah, I don't see why
Hopefully,
we
there's more
wouldn't,
heft to it.
Yeah.
They've figured it out of how to bring the
I hope
luster
there's
back.
no Leagues Cups to begin with. With that, fellas, it is Saturday.
Yes,
the day
Tom.
is very young.
Very.
Yes.
The
We
sun
have
is
time
up.
to do whatever we want to do. I'm gonna go for a nice stroll down Coney Island Beach later.
you go.
How you doing? In real New Yorkers, bang bang.
Going there
Out
tomorrow.
here.
Hey.
You going to the Coney's tomorrow?
Going
to
to Coney
see the
Island tomorrow.
see
See the fishes.
The fishies,
that
you
I
know?
can't catch. Those motherfuckers.
You got their cousins, bro. They coming
get
for you.
them
Son, there's a
glizzies?
section that has. I don't think it's called New York Marine Life, but it's like Northeast Marine
Yeah.
Life.
Okay.
It's all the fish you catch in the sea.
Like cod.
They've just
they
all
do.
of that shit. Yeah,
They
they have
be
sea
in there like, I
bass, they have
took your
striped
moms,
bass,
yo. I
they
took your
have
moms. What's
porgies,
up?
they got fucking sea robins.
It's like, yo, brother,
They
that
got
shit was on
Spanish
my
mackerel,
fucking
they got
hook.
bluefish, they got all the shit. All the shit you catch in this area, they have it in a tank.
You just talking
They're
shit
just
to
like,
Be like, you
motherfuckers.
He's like, I wish you would. I wish you would take me, right? You wish you could, right?
Wish.
Where's
Where's
your rod now? Where's your rod now?
Yeah, I would like to go fishing one day and actually catch like fish that I could take home
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You gotta go on a boat.
on the boat.
Yeah.
Why don't we
go
go
on
on
the
the boat? I don't know. Listen, guys.
Yeah.
The only boat I'm taking is rock the boat, rock the boat.
Oh my God.
Rock.
All right.
All right,
Take
y'all.
us out.
This is the NYCFC Forever podcast, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.